Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Last time we got stuck in this strawberry house and grape house or whatever, and we just woke up. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. But didn't he say it was gonna get replaced by something? Didn't he say that? Oh, that's cute. Sonya made these, right? The little things. That's cute. Okay. Is there even hands on it? Let's see. The time is 9 a.m. Okay. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. 9 a.m. is late for you, Hajime? Oh my gosh. Now then, what should I do now? This kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Free times? Oh, sweet. Okay, this is the only thing I was concerned about, is having free times, because I can't spend my coins on anything. What? Keep out? Okay. Sure. Yeah, I can't spend my coins. How many do I have? I have 179. And I can't spend them. At least I don't think. Let's go hang out with our buddy Nagito. Hey man, how you doing, bro? How you doing?
There.
Ah, welcome Hajime. What are you welcoming me for? It's probably because you're staying at Grape House. For some reason, you seem like a guest. If I offend you at all, I apologize. No, there's no need to apologize.
Hey.
Oh yeah, while we're at it, I should let you know our room assignment. The deluxe room with the back toward the lounge area is my room. Across from that is Gundam's room, and Nekomaru's in the standard room next to mine. Next to Nekomaru's room is Soda's room, and across from that is Fuyuhiko's room. Of course, we're using the portrait Sonya drew in place of nameplates on our doors. So, even if you don't remember, it'll be okay as long as you use that as a sign. I didn't know she drew portraits for the guys. For a princess, Sonya's very diligent.
Someone like me.
Drawing a portrait of a lowly human like me.
Great.
I might drown from such undeserved honor. Sonya's merciful heart might be ultimate level 2. Even in this situation, he still acts like this. Can I hang out with you?
Jeez.
I understand the pain of having nothing to do,
Obvious.
but this is just despair that we have to overcome. In the end, everyone's hopes will shine bright. What should I do? Can I even hang out with Nagito when he's acting like this? Yeah, let's hang out with him. Yeah, I don't mind. There's plenty of time today. Okay, I spent time with Nagito today talking about various things. Okay, that's very descriptive. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Let's give him a present. Here you go. Take this. You're giving me this? What should I do? I might start liking you even more. I don't like it. Oh, I hate it. I don't like it. Oh, we're here now? There should be time for me to move around more freely. Okay. I didn't get a fragment for him? I didn't get a fragment for him? Why? Why didn't I get a fragment? That's stupid. I should have gotten one. What the frick? Do I have anything for Gundam? I really want his skill, but I think I'm only like 2 on him, right? Oh, I'm at 3. Frick. I'm probably not gonna be able to get his skill. Shoot. Hey Gundam, what's going on, man?
Is this pattern some sort of insect puppetry? But how foolish of them to involve me as its sacrifice.
What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Why do you always ask that, Hajime? Oh, sorry.
Don't make me get serious. Do you want me to purge your soul from the cycle of rebirth?
Damn. I spent time with Gundam today, even though he's still acting weird at a time like this. Okay, looks like it grew closer. Let's give him a present. Okay, here you go.
Not a bad choice coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this.
Let me tell you.
If you obtain something again, come show it to me.
I can see
Don't
it.
get any closer. I already know what you're thinking.
What do you know that even I don't know?
So you have
Now then, summon your familiar.
No, I don't have anything like that.
fiend.
You've come challenge me many times. I thought you finally obtained at least one familiar. Just as I thought, you are just a mere human, and a strange one at that.
Despite what he's saying, Gundam doesn't seem all that annoyed. Is he opening up to me a little? Oh, that's cute.
However, you probably don't understand how pointless this place is for a demon beast tamer.
Now that you mention it, even though this is a tropical island, I don't really see any kind of wild animals.
If this place really was a normal tropical island, I wouldn't have time to talk to you so freely. Many beasts inhabit the thick forests. There may even be rare species that only exist in this land. Just thinking about it makes me tingle.
Wow, he's smiling right now. Ah, I seem to recall seeing a cow at the ranch. I was about to say that.
Let me tell you.
I'm not interested in some domesticated animal.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
After all, I cannot look at it without feeling pity.
Huh? That's a bit unexpected.
Such creatures are born to be eaten by humans. Even if I had the all-seeing eye, I couldn't change that fate. Thus, I try not to involve myself with livestock. It would bring a calamity onto my mind after all.
Gundam understands the feelings of animals, so this must be a complicated subject for him.
His body is uncooperative.
I appear to be getting oddly sentimental since I haven't encountered any new demon beasts. I've tamed various creatures such as the Cerberus, the Phoenix, and even the Midgard serpent.
He probably means dog, birds, and lizards. When you say tamed, what exactly does that entail?
I guess it's fine to tell a mere human. I don't believe you'll get in my way.
Listen well.
Basically, you must say, good girl, good girl.
Huh?
You must repeatedly speak to them and make sure they understand that there is no ill will on our end. In order to do that, you need to appear innocent.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Of course, there are some who like to be touched and some that don't. It's better if you keep these basics down.
It appears you cannot escape.
Afterward, as long as you spend a long time together, you'll eventually start to hear your partner's words.
I'm pretty sure that only happens to ultimate breeders, probably. But Gundam seems different from usual when he talks about animals. Somehow his face seems gentler. He must really love animals.
Fine.
Yeah.
Now then, I wonder if there are evil demon beasts that will rile me up on this island somewhere.
Monokuma and Monami are sort of shaped like animals.
I renounce
They are no
you.
good. Anything that can talk will eventually betray you. And most importantly, they aren't cute.
I agree. But I don't plan to betray you at all.
Such exaggerations coming from a mere human like you. However, that's a nice line.
Gundam left the area with a different smile on his face than usual. I hope we'll be able to understand each other, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Oh, that's so cute! I don't know why. That's just great. Okay. After seeing Gundam walk away, I left the area. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Another free time. Okay. I feel like 16 minutes. What the frick? This is going by so quick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who's out now? I can't believe I didn't get a freaking hope fragment for stupid Nagito and his stupid face. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Nagito, you're gonna give me a hope fragment. You owe me a hope fragment, mister.
Hello there.
Hajime, are you getting along with the girls at Grape House? What should I do? Should I hang out with Nagito? Yes. Give me my hope fragment. Your gracious invitations make me want to cry. There's no way I could decline. Okay. I spent time with Nagito today talking about various things. Let's give him the knife now. Let's give him the knife. Oh my goodness. I never expected to find something like this here. I see. I was brought to this island just so I could obtain this. I can't tell you how happy I am right now. Okay. He didn't give me another hope fragment, you suck. What time is it right now? Oh, huh? It's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Oh, I hate the music. Stop it. Alright, let's go to bed. Yeah? Dawn. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Ooh, I heard that.
What are you gonna
Jeez, are you learning already? It's only your second day. It's so geez of you to do this that all I can say is geez. You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already.
What do you want?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone, please gather at the Great Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up?
That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited. Okay then, goodbye!
Service with all your heart, huh? No use. My stomach feels so empty, I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. Okay. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Okay, Monokuma Theater, don't be in Morse code again, I hated that.
So, today I interviewed random strangers in the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the women he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward, he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. I'm uncomfortable. Those are the results. I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while.
That was really weird. That was really weird. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. Uh-oh, it's gonna be like 7:01. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Okay, what could Monokuma have in store for us here? I'm not ready. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down. But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn, so obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Stop whining.
Hey,
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot.
I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
damn it.
Got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again.
Healthy?
Hey.
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning.
Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music! Oh, good.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
Monokuma's ascending, oh my gosh.
Control your breathing slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Okay.
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and
I don't like the whispering. I hate it. This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this? So it makes us hungrier.
Don't dawdle.
Oh. So he makes us hungrier, so we are more tempted to kill.
Whew, we worked up quite a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important.
Well, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercises thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this gonna last?
This is trouble.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This too
It
must
seems
be
the
will
plausibility of those
causality.
words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well... What are you saying? Calm down. I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death. Wait, are you telling us just to wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Mess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better...
Stop.
Oh,
So,
making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation.
Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're gonna choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. Good. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Grape Tower. Dude, it's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but go see how everyone's doing. Oh, another free time. Okay. Why the music? Why? Why the music? I hate it. I need 2 more free times with Gundam. Gosh darn it. Oh, and I have 2 Oh, if I would have done that before. Gosh darn it. Instead of wasting my freaking free times on Nagito like an idiot. Oh, shoot. If Gundam dies, or if I don't get his skill before this next class trial, I actually might just freaking... He's not even here! Oh, there he is. I might just actually start this over again and go and just use my free times on him. Just because I really want his skill. Hey, buddy. What's going on?
What happened? Did you come to watch over me?
I shall engulf
Before
this
Sandy's clairvoyance, your thoughts are so transparent they're practically nude.
What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Yeah. I hate the music.
What happens can no longer be stopped, though I do not know if everyone's gentle deaths will come first, or if one person's angry death.
Oh geez, this is... Received a lecture from Gundam today regarding the ecology of animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew close. This is not the right mood for this music. I hate it. I don't like it at all. Here you go, buddy.
good instinct.
I see. You're holding quite an interesting item there. That item must be beyond your power. You can entrust it to my care for free.
You fiend.
Hold it. If you come any closer,
I know. I won't get close to you.
This too.
it appears
must be
you
the
finally
will of
noticed. The
causality.
blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse.
Of course it does.
How pitiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me.
Does that mean you've been thinking of me?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death.
Can I assume that he's blushing? But, he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this, even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young.
Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be your mom's an awful cook, you're getting ready to poison someone, you enjoy poison? Your mom's not a great cook? Was your mom's cooking bad?
Yeah.
Crap. I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly what it was.
Impossible.
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence?
Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you.
But that's really lonesome. Hey Gundam, can I ask you something?
Fine.
If you have the fortitude to ask me that.
I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids?
It's obvious now, but at the time, I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems.
Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible.
You don't understand. This is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved.
I see. Might have been bad for me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you?
Anyone whose power matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake.
With those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If you just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Oh. Okay. Stop with the music! After seeing Gundam walked away, I returned to my room. Please. That's scary music. It should be time for me to move around. Oh, what should I do? I get another free time? The music. Okay, I can finish Gundam's report card. I can finish his report card. I can do it. I just have to find him. Gundam, I'm coming for you. Where are you? He's back in the same place. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have this. Please don't cheat me out of a freaking hope fragment like Nagito did.
You fiend.
What is your business, human? I'm in the middle of containing the god of evil sealed inside me. The world will end if this being is released, along with all the various multiverses.
What should I do? Yeah, let's hang out. Frick yeah, Gundam's our boy.
If you insist upon staying here, I'll have you use your life energy for this seal.
Oh wait, if we're gonna finish his report card, we're not getting his underwear, are we? Please don't give me his underwear, please.
Fine.
Of course, if you're not careful, you will die. If you're still fine with that, do whatever you want.
I spent time with Gundam today, who seemed quiet and somewhat sluggish. What's wrong, buddy? It's like Gundam and I grew closer. You can talk to me, Gundam, it's okay. We're friends. We're buddy old pals. Here you go.
Good instinct.
I see. You're holding quite an interesting item there. That item must be beyond your power. You can entrust it into my care for free.
He doesn't seem like his usual self.
Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible.
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off?
I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape. What the? He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let
Settle
you.
down, my wicked arm. Are you a Kotodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you?
I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities or whatsoever.
You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy
I'm the
you.
offspring of an angel and a devil, and a cursed being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Truly, I am mankind's natural foe. Evil incarnate, a walking cataclysm, a shapeless insanity. Gundam Tanaka.
He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. That's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This too must be the will
It seems
of
that
causality.
I completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity.
Have I been promoted from a mere human?
You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me.
So you have
The answer to that thing is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations.
Huh? Am I really that amazing?
you fiend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power.
I have not unleashed even
However-
half of my power yet.
I can lend you my powers as long as you yearn for them.
Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
Ch! For you to say that so easily.
Fine.
Well, who cares? Lend me your hand.
I stuck on my hand like he told me to, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. Oh my gosh, are we holding hands right now, dude? We're not even married. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I definitely didn't wither away and die.
With this, the contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission.
That's so sweet. I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting. It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. Yes! Yes! Gundam's report card has been updated. Yes! Unlock the skill Infinity Unlimited Flame. What is that? Binoculars? Stop! Stop it. Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. Okay. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, 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 hungry hippos. This keeps going. This keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Damn it. Where the fuck is the exit? I don't know. The final dead room?
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room.
That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of those Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. And I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I barely have any energy left. I can't even run decently. Oh, but it's like a challenge or something, Hajime. We should have done this when we first came, when we actually had all of our energy. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Oh, I hate this. Hello, Akane. I'm slowly going insane. No, I hate it. I don't like it. Final dead room. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win this life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I don't think so. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it,
You can't do that.
'cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. Dude, I'm literally going insane. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want that weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh,
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime,
Right.
okay? Chiaki and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Oh, I don't like it.
I don't like this. Huh? What was that?
How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. That sound just now. Was it an earthquake? I don't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. I hate this. I hate this. Everything about this is weird.
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride, because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job, and at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges on his parents back home. As the fantasy played in my mind in front of a convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself.
Dang, Monokuma, do you need to talk, man? I'm here. Back to this, my body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow, I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. Oh, I hate this, man. I don't like it. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. Oh my gosh, Hajime, let's go! I don't really want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me, and I don't have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Oh, the music is so bad. I hate them. It feels like I'm gonna get jump scared. I don't know why. It just really feels like I'm gonna get jump scared. Oh, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden?
She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous.
Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you?
Oh.
You'd get a stomach ache.
No!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late.
Yeah, you're right. Sonia, don't go eating people, okay? Oh my gosh, then I'll press the button. When I press the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. If someone eats someone else, dude, that'd be insane. It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. Oh, no. Someone dead. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Oh no, Mekumaru. Oh my gosh. What the frick? On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Frick, man, I was just getting like all buddy-buddy with him too when we were just exploring. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Frick. Ding dong. Yay.
A body has been discovered.
Yep.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
I'm just kind of glad it's not Gundam. That's all. Whoa, one of the towers got knocked over too? A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why Why is this happening? It's so strange. He's finally come back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekumaru? No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation in the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. Can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
What happened? Oh no! Akane, don't look! Don't look, Akane! Go back to your room! Akane, move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekumaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
Aww.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Oh, that's sad. That's just sad. Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive
Hey,
you.
who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What do you
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, because he's a robot.
talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation.
Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru?
I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time, the killer is one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you.
I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file!
Yay.
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
Ah, good.
I bought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
Won't forgive
And after I
you.
kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we're gonna regain as much energy as we can. Damn it. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime. You too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it. I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache.
We ate our food in silence. Slowly my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Oof.
Isn't that
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and get started already.
Gonna do it!
I'm gonna do it. The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyways, I guess it is what it is.
Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial.
I hear something.
um,
What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo,
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. If They should have already heard the body discovery announcement. Probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Okay. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Yeah, let's take a look. Nekomaru. Aw, poor dude. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekumaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Great Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that should be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, those limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, the door? The door is chained up. Weird. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna guess the thing we heard in our room was the pillar falling down. It's got blood on it, so I feel like that would be the thing to, like, kill him, but apparently they clubbed him or something? I don't know, man. Well, I guess we're gonna leave this episode here. This is a good one. Great. I hope my other friends are okay. I don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of off somewhere. Hey, bunny. Okay. So, yeah. I think we're gonna end this episode here. I guess we're gonna figure out what happened to Nekomaru next time on Danganronpa. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. But until then, bye.